Yo, what's good, my boy Trader? My boy that Trader. And if you scheme out, bro, be careful. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. I'm waiting. I did have a setup for an NFP, but I don't think that was. I don't think I could take that setup. I should be in a long position already, but yeah. I fucking slept late today. I woke up at 6 a.m. No, I woke up at 5:45 to look at my phone. I read my rules. I looked at a chart. I just fell asleep. I woke up at 5. I woke up at 7 a.m. and eventually the trade just ran out. I was like, damn. Yeah, pretty cool, man. I would definitely be careful, man. I want to see how I can't even take NFP trades, bro. Like every time I trade NFP, I always have it set up on NFP, but the fucking profits will not let me fucking, profit out of it. Because when you enter in this, you have to enter 5 hours before the fucking setup. This is long. This is like only like a couple hours. There was some good moves early in London. Yes, sir, bro. I see the big ass clean move to the downside. I also see the market maker models here as well. SMR right over here happened. Smart money reversal, as well as the original consolidation right over here in the lower time frame, as well as the CRT, obviously, right? Wait, what does SMR mean? I think what does SMR mean? It makes sense. Chad, what does SMR mean in MMXM? Smart money reversal? Oh, reversal zone within the market maker. Okay, then okay, someone that denotes both reversal zone within the market maker buy and sell model. Oh, okay. I mean, it's obviously it's gonna be a reversal because we trade. We personally trade CRT. So CRT is basically a market maker model, right? Smart money reversal. Thank you, man. Yep. I just set up as well. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, we had this long opportunity. I don't know if we could have taken it straight though, because this setup already gave us a setup, which was a body, which we can't take the body. Then we're looking for a 6 a.m. purge. And the purge of this CRT low happened at 5 a.m. Right? So you want to write down the purge between 6 a.m. and 30 a.m. We had a 6 a.m. purge, boom, below that low. So once we get a purge below that low, looking for a Monroe 1. And this candle closed bullish, right? So it's an ordinary fucking Monroe 1. It's not it's an unusual form of Monroe 1, which is a form that I'm not used to, right? And my boy said buys. My boy Trader, I have a bullish bias, man. Same bias as yesterday. Same thing yesterday. But this one, we did have a setup around 6 a.m. I could have taken that trade, but the fucking Monroe 1 is wrong to me. It's unusual, right? But it does make sense that this candle helped it soup out this other low right over here. This bearish candle up dug below this other low. So this smarter one could be valid, right? Damn, we could have fucking bottomed that shit. I'm no longer gonna go to the gym fucking late, bro. Fuck gym going late. Oh my goodness, bro. I need at least a 4 hour time. So 4 hour time where I could just think. Like, bro, because it's so hard for me to sleep. Chat, literally, some gay guy wanted to fight me yesterday. I beat that guy ass, bro. I was like, yo, I was like, you know, he tried to show off on me, right? Cause he was hitting the bag. He tried to show off on me. He was like, yo, you trying to spar? And eventually he's like, yo, let's go medium, right? Right with the first punch I hit him with, he said, oh, what the fuck are you going hard for, right? And eventually I beat that guy ass. And hit him with that, bitch. He tried to act cool, tried to not move. I was like, all right. I don't know if he was gay, but he looked like he was a gay ass. Yeah, it felt good beating his ass though. It felt good beating his ass. And I curled 135 today, chat. I curled 135. A curling 135 for 1 rep. No, 2 reps. But it was the form was not there. The form was not there. Hey, he got up and got down. He got up, right back up. All that matters. I want to see how, because I always good at, I always chat. Our last 3 NFP setups, we had last 3 NFP, we have always had a setup, right? So I want to see, like, last 4 NFP, we've always had a setup, but all those setups, we can't profit out of it. We cannot. So the profit. Let's see how the news comes out, though. It should be coming out bullish, you know what I'm saying? Because every time, I always see an NFP setup happening. Is either and during the NFP trade we go for unlimited take profit and we get reversed on. Yeah, that's what I was happy. It happened 4 fucking times, chat. I took an NFP trade, I put an unlimited take profit, market fully reversed. But I did that 2 times, market fully reversed, right? And then the last time I tried to do it, but they wouldn't let me profit out of it because you're profiting the first 5 minutes of the news. Oh shit, you dumbass. You dummy. But yeah, though, chat. Let's see how this goes. Ash 15 Mente. So it did tap the Monroe 1. It just stayed there for a little before pushing back out. But chat, you gotta keep in mind, it's Thursday. Maybe it's Friday, right? So Thursday and Friday, you want to go for a realistic profit. So if you're in an NFP trade, go for a realistic profit because market could spike up and down, right? When it spikes up, it could go meet the drone liquidity and go right back down, right? So you want to go for a realistic take profit. You don't want to go for a unrealistic take profit. But this to me does look to be a realistic take profit. Is right by it, right? It does look to be a realistic take profit to me, you know. Let's see how the news goes here, chat. Ooh, oh, oh. Bro, assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam, my boy Rasul Nurmatev. How are you doing, my boy? My boy Rasul Nurmagitav. Rasul Nurmagid. Walaikum assalam. Yes, sir. Ski. My boy, that trader. Oh, we got trader and that trader. We got that. We got trader and that trader. I low-key thought my boy, that trader was a traitor, right? I thought that trader was traitor. My goofy ass, bro. Sounded like a UFC commentator, lol. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, I always, like, when it's a Russian name, bro, he always sounds like a commentator name, bro. Like, you're trying to, you know, call out his name before his fight. Chat, if I go to become a professional fighter, chat, you know what I'm gonna name myself? The Painter. That shit. I'm gonna name myself the Painter. I'm gonna be like, the Painter! Nurmagomedov! Chat, I'll be right back. I'm dehydrated now. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna drink a water. Be right back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or after the video where you came out of drawdown, you motivated me. You're the best, bro. Yes, sir, brother. Like, as I told you guys, man, drawdown is very easy to handle, brother. You should only go to drawdown to have a mental toughness. You guys see me when I was in drawdown, I never became emotional. The Painter, lol. Hey, you guys, if you guys go look at the definition of what Painter means in a fighting game, you would know. I'm for real a painter, dog. Yeah, bro. I rocked that. I knocked out the other guy yesterday. He quit because I let him. You know, I was like, bro, I don't want to beat this guy. I fight so many fucking people like this. That, you know, beating this guy is like, you know, not worth it. Like, bro. Your nose is bleeding, bro. Your mouth's gonna bleed soon if I keep on hitting you. Bro, I don't want to fight you, bro. You know, you have to go first round to fight first, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a point where I fight so much that, you know, I beat people every day, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to, you know, say show off to these girls and try to beat this guy ass, bro. There's no need, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta go learn how to fight first before I beat your ass even more. It was like, we said life sport. I was like, I was going light on him, bro. I was going light on him, bro. I was going light as hell, but I was like, that's like an actual fight, but all right. Just weak, brother. And eventually I got a little greedy, bro, because I rocked his ass, but I gotta be calm, not greedy, and as well I gotta be, you know, I can't give a fuck, man. I tried to correct his shit, but I was like, fuck, this is not trading. Now next time, bro, I'm getting fucking aggressive, bro. Fuck them bitches, bro. He's a fight. I gotta protect myself, bro. What the fuck am I talking about? Fight. I was like, bro, you're gonna trip if you keep on doing that shit, right? Eventually, did that boom, and he tripped. I was like, what the fuck, bitch ass dumbass, right? I have to forget. Like when it's a sparring fight, he's trying to hurt me, so I have to go hurt his ass, right? I should have not even started the fight. Should have beat that guy ass. Man, what a bitch ass nigga. I feel like he had a gay rap on, right? He had a gay rap on, like you know how the pride flags are, right? Pride flag rap song, bro. I was like, I had to beat that ass. Like I don't know. I didn't want to spar him, right? Because like, you know, at first, like, you know, I fight so much that I don't need to spar people, right? I just need to go in and get in a fight, right? Like in an actual, you know, boxing fight. But this guy, out of my instinct, he said, "Yo, want to spar?" Right? Like I don't know who. I feel like God wanted to beat his ass for him, right? God just wanted me to, you know, beat this guy, you know, just to get him humble. He was acting a little cocky, you know, saying at first because he tried to, you know, do some hard punches, like he think he was him, right? Eventually, I had to show him who was actually him. I'm saying I'd beat that guy ass, bro. That's why I slept late, chat. That's why I slept late. I couldn't sleep, bro. Mine was tweaking. My mind was like constantly, you know, thinking about fights. So my body during sleep was activated, right? So I was literally in my sleep. Body was like, you know, trying to protect himself because he thought he was getting in a fight, but I was just fucking dreaming about fights, bro. Because your mind doesn't know your mind does not know the difference. Your mind does not know the difference between reality and you know what I'm saying, your vision. So if your vision is what, if you're thinking about, like, you know what I'm saying, you do something, your body's gonna feel it, right? So your body does not know, your mind does not know the difference. So yeah, I'll just locked in, chat. But let's see, chat. Let's see. 5 minutes to news. We did have a setup on news, but I can't. I woke up late. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So yeah, I'm not gonna sleep late anymore, bro. Today's lesson is to wake up at 5 a.m. regardless, right? I woke up at 5 a.m., bro. I woke up at 5:45 a.m. That's late. I'm supposed to wake up at 5 a.m. alone. Nothing else, right? I woke up, I read my rules. But every time I read my rules, I went back to sleep. I was like, what the fuck? I was like this. I was just tweaking, like I was on cocaine or some shit. Chat, I believe the next trade should get us funded. Because it should get us another funded account, chat. I believe the next setup should give us another funded account. Let's see. I'm a smooth operator. Damn, my boy Gio did a big push. What's wrong with Gio, G? Holy, he pushed all the way down to the low of the week. That's crazy. Something seemed off in GU. Something seemed off. Chat, I can't even talk straight right now, bro. So you guys kind of see me mess up a little bit. Four minutes to NFP, bro. It's now 3 minutes. You gotta get your... Stop misinforming people, bro. Come on, man. You know this. I'm just joking with you, man. I'm just joking with you. 2 minutes and 35 seconds till news. Sheesh, what's good, my boy Yogi? Was good? Was good? Man, NFP has given me a setup every fucking time, bro. NFP. Chat, what do you guys think? Where do you guys think market's gonna go? Where do you guys think the news is about to head to? I feel like it's gonna go longs first before going back short. I feel like this price mark looks beautiful to go to, bro. And this giving us a good reaction before news all the way here. That's some good reaction. If you took the buys, mate, bro, to me the Monroe 1 looked unusual, right? Because this Monroe 1, right, already gave me the market already gave us a Monroe 1, right? But the Monroe 1 of this time was a body. As you guys know, we don't take bodies unless it's a full candle closure, unless it's a consecutive candle. There was no consecutive candle, it was just one candle. But even the timing of this purge was wrong, right? By the time the purge happened around 5 a.m. So we need a purge between 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So wait till 6 a.m. 6 a.m. candle, purge out the, this low, boom. Eventually got closer above, and eventually, tapped a little bit before, skyrocketing, right? But you can see right over here, this Monroe 1 that we had was, it was unusual for Monroe 1. This can supposed to close bearish first, then it's kind of supposed to close bullish, then eventually he's supposed to retest it, right? We're going back up higher. In this case, just goes, you just know what I'm saying, just close above this other bearish candle, and eventually just close up, just close, tapped in, close above, reflect out of it. Damn, I can't even speak today, chat. Holy. But I mean, it does look to be the right type of Monroe 1 because, what I'm saying, this bearish candle helped it dug bills low. So you got a closure above it with a full candle closure. So if you're looking for, in this case, we would want this candle to close above this, this full range, not the body, right? This candle right over here. But yeah, when that had happened, but I did kind of wake up late, man. I looked at my chart at 5:45 a.m. I didn't, I was waiting till 6 a.m. I read my rules, and eventually I just fall asleep a little bit. Eventually I woke up at 7 a.m. That's what you guys see me talk. That's what you guys see me talk a little bad today. I'm sorry, I can't talk straight. News, 1 second. News doesn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Is that news? Bro, what type of news is this? What the hell type of news is that, chat? That's not me news, bro. It's just an ordinary candle. It's just an ordinary candle. Am I tripping? Is it 8:30? I didn't do shit. Ain't gonna do nothing. It don't do nothing. But that's good though. Now market's gonna move faster than before because NFP came out. I'm a smooth operator. What I just say I'm a smooth operator. This came out of my head out of nowhere. Like now in this trade, you could profit out of the NFP because then he should take profit. Man, I said I couldn't take it, man. I fucking woke up a little late, bro. But yeah, we have a lesson for the day. The lesson for the day is to wake up at 5 a.m. and sleep earlier. Because I slept around 11:30. As you guys know, you guys think a lot, man. Fuck. That thinking made me sleep around like 2 a.m. I woke up in my room and I was asleep. We got MMXM chat, MMXM, original constellation number 2, number 3, SMR, oh my goodness. Number 1 for the SMR, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like if you were to trade just MMXM and not CRT, you would not know where's the original constellation. You would not know that this is the actual original constellation. You would not know that, you wouldn't know where's the original constellation, right? You would think this is the original constellation, right? Which is not. This right over here is the most efficient original constellation, but it's pushed back down. Boy Yogi said, haha. What did I say? Did I say something that's funny? Oh, I don't know what I said. They don't know what I said. Bro, crypto is tweaking, bro. It's at 82K right now, cuz. What the fuck just happened? Bro, that terror doesn't even affect crypto. It does not even affect crypto, bro. How is crypto getting affected if it's not involved in the tariff, mate? What the fudge? What the absolute fudge, man? I mean, I think we can have a SMT here, bro. Yeah, bro, you're saying SMR by MXM, haha. You're trying to speak like Arabs. Arabs? I am an Arabic, bro. I am Arab, bro. I have Arab ancestors. Ada. Nah, but you originally, I'm a Persian person, brother. I am Arabic. In Iraq. Hada. Nigga, I'm a Chinese, cuz. What's up, man? Arab. I ain't no Arab. I'm a Chinese boy. I'm just playing chat. I'm not Chinese. I am Arab. You know why, chat? Because I'm Persian. And Persia is an Arab big continent. I don't even know if there's a continent, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just probably just tweaking. We could have an OT here, chat. We could have an OT happen and go up high from here. Okay, the OT is all the way down. So how is this OT? How could it potentially be an OTE? We have a low, high, lower low, a willing closing above this high. Eventually, I'm saying this is the highest point after this, closure above the lowest point. And eventually, it's gonna be OT or somewhere around here. But yeah, though, chat. Let's see. Not Arabic, bro. You've been chilling. Yo, that's racist, bro. What the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? I'm not Bing chilling. I am Arabic. I love Arabic. I love Arabic dialect though. The Arabic dialect is beautiful. Like that, that dialect where they say مهذا. They have that deep tone. مهذا هذا الكتاب. أنهى الكتاب. الكتاب على الطاولة. wait. هذا البيت. قصص. أني كسس على البيت. Like, where's the car at? Where's the whip at? Jazakallah khairun al Saudi Arabia. Bro, that dialect is beautiful, chat. If you guys tell me that dialect is how do you spell beauty? I don't know. Beauty. Yeah, chat. My spelling is at another level, chat. It says that's some beautiful shit. UAT. Hell no. Let me see how I spell beauty, bro. Beauty. Oh, BEAUTY. Okay. BUAT. Girl, you're not beautiful, girl. Ugly ass female just came to my thing. It said as a deficient beautiful. Hell no, boy, you ugly as shit, nigga. هذا التليفون. Chat, we cannot take a trade unless it's the number one. So if it taps the number one, I'm willing to take a trade. I'm willing. But is this number one a right number one, chat? Yes, it is. But it's an unusual form of it, right? Usually this can is supposed to close bullish. This can is supposed to close, you know. I mean, this can is supposed to close bearish. This can is supposed to close bullish. This can is supposed to close retest is number one, but this can close bullish, right? But it does make sense though, because this candle, right after this bearish candle, up it out and help this candle dug below this low. So this bearish candle helped, you know, this candle dug below this low, and the right the first timing of this, dug in below this low is the right time, which happened between 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So if it does tap this number one, I'm willing to enter the trade, even if it goes on a loss, because my entry says I should be in. I should be in. Donald McDonald. Aha! Oh, I thought that was funny. Benjamin. Benjamin. Chat. Okay. OT could be deep as the 8.86, right? I'm pretty sure. So if he does go down here to his number one, I'm willing to be a buyer. A boy said, brother, if the manipulation can reach the 50% of the series, will you still take the trade? Bro, the only time I care about the 50% is usually never. I don't give a fuck about the 50% mark of the CRT. If you look at it, if you're a pattern trader, you would care about the 50%, right? If you're not a pattern trader, you would know market will always go go for the CRT high and CRT low without caring about the 50% mark. You guys never see me go. You guys see me go for the 50% mark once, but guess what? I fucking didn't make no money from that trade because 50% mark ruins the RR a lot. I low key, I'm trying to get in a position where I only go for one take profit. You can see my last trade, we had 3 take profits. That's a lot, bro. I want to go for like 1 take profit. That 1 take profit is like assuring, like the insurance where the market will definitely pull back, right? Like it gives me actual insurance, right? Without me doing partial, man. But I will do that in the future, chat. Keep in mind, I will do that in the future. I will get in a point where I'm only gonna go for 1 take profit. But I already have a plan to go for 1 take profit, but I do not want to, saying I want to experience a little bit more, so I'm a little bit more confident about that theory, right? Because I have a theory where, where I'm sure the market will go here, so I'm gonna put only this in my take profit. But usually I do see market reversing from here, so we could potentially break even our first take profit. But I am, saying in a position where I need to see a little bit more improved, and eventually I will get in a position where I'm only gonna go for 1 take profit mask. What am I saying, mask? Mask. But that position will be very soon, not like, it's gonna be in the future, right? Because probably shouldn't be taking too much profit out of my shit. I mean, there's not a big difference, right? There's not a big difference. Probably does not have a big ass difference, right? You usually lose like 5 RR. No, you usually lose like 3 RR. So every trade, just say you go for 8 RR, you potentially only make like 5 RR, right? That's probably how much you're gonna make. If you go for a 15 RR, you're probably gonna make only 9 RR or 8 RR back, right? So you are making profit, but you're leaving a lot of RR, which is, as you guys know, RR is king in trading. Was it okay, bro? Yes, sir, man. But let's see if the market will do a deep retracement. I'm willing to be a buyer, even if it goes on a loss. I'm looking to buy this bit because we're gonna be able to buy below the next candle's opening price, which is fantastic. If you tell me that. I have to check something. I got to check something because I just want to check something. I want to check my booty. I'm a smooth operator. Market did do a 50% retracement on the OTE. This could potentially go up high from here, but as you guys know, we can only take the Monbro 1 entry, right? So if he's gonna go down here, he's probably gonna do a deep retracement for a Monbro 1. They could definitely use this to go up higher because we can have the data lows go to the data high, right? Keep that in my chat. A data loop usually takes 15 minutes for the data to close. I'm a smooth operator. Smack that operator ass, buddy. Shit, I do not know how I can I do not know how I can only I do not know how I can curl 135 for 2 reps, but my bench press is weak. I only bench press 195. It's crazy, chat. Like actual weight without without having that bar. I mean not bar. I mean without having that Smith machine. But I could curl 135 for 2 reps. I do not know, bro. This one girl saw me fail. There's one girl saw me fail that what do you call it, 135. I was kind of cooked. I ain't gonna lie. She was not gonna go up because I was doing some a tricep movement to get a closer grip. But that shit would not go up, right? I was like, because my tricep was dead, right? So she went up here. The girl looked at me like, oh, you need help? I was like, fuck no, I'll put that shit down. I'll start growing that bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to, like, you know what I'm saying? Act nonchalant. I got that shit out. Oh, I was like, how that? Nonchalante. I'm a smooth operator. Shit, chat. Right now, as of right now, I always stick to partialing because I want to do it. Never let the heavy runners run. But let's see if we're gonna have a deep OTE here, chat. I'm gonna buy this bad boy. I'm gonna buy it because like, you know what I'm saying? If it tags that shit, I'm buying that shit. But is this the right model one? Do we have the right time to purchase? We do have the right time to purchase, which is between 6 a.m. 6 a.m. purchase out the low, right? Do we have a legit low, the CRT low? Yes, we do have a legit low. And there's the right model one. Is the unusual form of model one. Usually this can't supposed to close bearish, but it's still valid because this bearish candle right over here, this bearish candle helped it dug below this low. Yeah, it's the same low, but it helped it. It's the same. This candle is its own low, but no, it's helping it dug below low. So this candle right over here helped it dug below this low, and this bearish candle helped it dug below this low, and we had a full candle closure without having a body. At first we had a body, but this is the looking for a result to get souped. This candle helped it soup out this low. Eventually closure above it. This is the candle that dug below the low, right? Because it was a bearish candle, it can be a bullish candle, right? So dug below the low, got a closure above it. So if this candle closes above this body, we can't take it because if it closes above the full range, we can take it, right? So above the full range, we can tap the entry there and go up high from here. The next 6 minutes for the next 4-hour candle, AMD will be nice. Yes, we could get an OT here. We could definitely get your OT here. But let me see if I can get the setup here. It looks a beautiful setup as well. We have entry there, stop loss. 22. My nigga. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch that shit, buddy. You're gonna have to watch that shit, buddy. Yeah, since it's Friday, we have to go for a fair take profit. Market will high likely not go to the 1.12140, man. Market is not gonna go there for the day. All right. I do have that. I do want to go there, but market will high likely not go there because it's Friday, as you guys know. Friday, and I mean Thursday and Friday we must always go, for a fair take profit, right? But you gotta keep in mind that like over here, I should have definitely only gone from here. And before when I did my market analysis, I was thinking about going here, right? Because it was NFP day, right? Because that right there now is saying I'm greedy. I cannot be greedy. We must only go for the, a realistic take profit because it's Thursday and Friday. And if we're trading like Monday or Tuesday, we could potentially go all over there. But if we're trading, I'm saying on a Thursday and Friday, we must always go for us to take profit. So that's the mistake I made, and I'll note that down as well. Cannot be fucking greedy, so yeah, we must go for us to take profit while trading in Thursday and Friday. I'm gonna add that as a rule as well. Okay. In grammar, let me see, a 22 pip stop loss. On this trade, we only have a 1 TP, right? So if you have 1 TP, we're only have to go for I'm probably gonna de-risk on this trade as well because we only have 1 TP here, and I only need 4% to pass this setup, this account for RR. So yeah, let me see. So yeah, we're gonna be de-risking to 0.80%, which is the ideal good spot. And keep in mind, because the reason we're doing this because this is way more than enough. This is way more what is needed to pass that count, right? This is way more than what is needed to pass that count. Then this is way more than is needed to pass that count. We're gonna de-risk, right? Because we're in a still this challenge phase. So in the final stage, we're not gonna de-risk because we can make as much as we can, right? Without having that barrier, right? In this case, we do have a barrier. But yeah, there's a low, high, lower, low, higher, high. We're looking for OT as well. I'm a smooth operator. I'm a smooth operator. Yeah. So we're buying below the opening price. So we can have an OT entry here as well. As you guys know, pretty sure OTE then go up higher from here. But fourth week in the month, only for refreshment. Okay, that was the rule as well. So in the future, don't fuck up. Come on, bro. You know you gotta make a low here. When you gotta make a low, you gotta OTE. But market is already at the OTE spot, Jack. Keep in mind, market is already at the OTE positioning here. How are we already in the OTE positioning here? Because we tapped the 0.50 to 0.62. Usually, as you guys know, the OT happens around most of the time. Higher probability to happen around 0.62 to 0.886, right? But it starts off at the 0.50, but the higher probability happens around the 0.62 to 0.886. I'm a smooth operator. Let's see if we can get a tap there, man. I missed setup. I missed entry. It's heavy. So makes you and say yes. He's trained. People are trained to take to say that talking so you to say a special time. It's heavy. So I'm retarded. Whoa, that's crazy. What the heck? Come on, bro. We gotta do a retracement. Just get me in, brother. Are you messing with me? You playing me here, huh? Play with me? Okay. Play with me, man. I'm only gonna do a deeper retracement, brother. I need that shit. Come on, brother. I gotta retrace a little bit. Don't you think so? I think so. Welcome to the family, my boy Dahua. What's good, my boy Dahua? Fuck you, Stephanie, you bitch. Hey, har, har, har. On, make the low first. Make the low first. You know that's not fair. We need to have OT here, mate. Damn, it's 34%. Alright. Will the market give us this century? Will it give us this century? No purge, no entry. This could be an OTE as well, brother, because we have a AMD here. As you said, brother, AMD could happen. Accumulation, manipulation, expansion, right? But the AMD could do a OTE AMD, right? Usually the third candle, as you guys know, the trade we took, this long we took was an OTE. We see how we bought below the opening price. The third candle, if you can buy below the third candle low, you know, if you can buy below the third candle opening price, you're gonna have that OTE entry, right? But OT is already happening here. The OT is already happening because of this 62 mark got tapped. So let's see. On that. Downstairs. Everywhere. No rate, no trade. Hell yeah, brother. But you could also do an OTE chat. Keep that in mind. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta turn the car on. Hmm. Some good shit right here. Hmm. 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 Come on, bro. Come on, dumb. Dig deeper, please. If we don't get that entry till like 10:30, I'm done, chat. I'm back. All right, we're looking for that 79 marks to get tabbed. I'm looking for that entry. Then we're looking to long it up. Even if it goes on a loss, we're looking to long it up because our rule says it to be in here, right? So if we're gonna lose, we want to lose all the way, chat. I want to do this. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Damn, champ clap. Come on, bro. Do retracement. Do it. Deeper. I need that break from trading for real. For real. Mental isn't good. Mental. I need a break from trading for real. For real. Mental isn't a good. Is mental isn't in a good state. I don't know. I don't know how you even feeling emotions, brother. Trading should not even feel emotions while trading. It's just that you just gotta just bring your value down, bro. Bring the value of trading down, brother. Bring the value of trading down. Bring the value of trying to pass account, trying to get funded, trying to make money, trying to get a payout. Bring that value down, because the higher the value you put it, the more you think that, oh shit, this is so much. You know, you try to overvalue it, so you get emotional about it, right? So you skew it up. Bring the value about it. You know, care less about it. So that will help you with your emotions, brother. And don't over sexualize trading. Bro, how you struggling it? I'm struggling right now, bro. How you struggle reading this, bro? Nah, I don't know, bro. I be geek for real, chat. You know what I'm saying? That's what chat. That's what you guys see, bro. If you guys see my file right here, you guys see so much fucking videos because I would mess up. I would stutter a lot, bro. After the fucking rethink, after make that, the video I made yesterday, that that how to get a drawing video. I made that fucking video it took me 6 tries to get the right amount, and I still forgot the rest of the parts. I have to go a little think and eventually say it back out, right? But usually, from now on forward, the probably gonna take only make one video. I don't care how it goes. It's gonna go how you go. How do I struggle reading a sentence? Gotcha. You gotta get the my boy Gavin. My mind be tweaking a little bit. The way my mind be thinking, right, chat, is my mind sometimes read the words differently. My mind thinks, if I read a word, right, if I don't pay attention to the word, I'll think the word, like, it would just right in my vision with that word would change to something else, right? I do not know why it would change to something else, and we just change the word, would just change. I have to be careful, like, okay, I have to read it right. So I'll just kind of struggle a little bit. Because your vision would change the words. But would it be changed? You get me? You get me, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Some top G shit right here. I mean, oh, come on, are you gonna push or something, bro? Betcha Paulo speaks in the next 11:45. He speaks at 11:25. Come on, bro, get a venture before that. And on this, I'm looking for the entry because I woke up a little late, man. So I'm looking for this push stack down. So I mean, it's just Keep in mind, bro. If he does go down here, it's high likely to fail. That means market does not want to give a strong shot to the upside. But I'm gonna take it. Why? Because I'm a G. Second of all, why? Because I'm supposed to be in this trade, right? That's why. But if he does tap it, I'm definitely entering this trade here. Come on. You gotta push down. You gotta push. I believe in you. I believe in your power. You can push down. Oh yeah. We could potentially have an SMT here. If this goes down all the way here, GU is gonna push out this low. Once GU pushes out this low, we could have a pushback up high from here. fuck am I doing? We're gonna have an expansion, retracement expansion, tab have the Kilovo, reversal, retracement expansion. And OTE as well. Deep retracement. But keep in mind, chat, if this trade goes to a loss, it's a good loss because I follow all my rules and I'm supposed to win the trade regardless, so yeah. And this right here, this Monbro 1 is an unusual form of Monbro 1. This Monbro 1 is a very unusual form of a Monbro 1, but it's still valid because this low helped it dug below this low. This bearish candle helped it dug below this low, so it's still valid. So I'm looking for this candle to go down here, tap it. And if it does go in a loss, I'm willing to take the trade. Bro, I want to ask that when to look for a valid low. What do you mean by that, brother? You already know this, man. I've told you guys multiple times this before. Like, what do you mean by valid low? You gotta say your name better, and you gotta say your language better. Nah, me, nay. You guys, hey, you Indian boy. You guys learn how to speak English, Indian boy. You fine Indian boy. What do you mean by, bro? I want to ask you that when you. I guess I'll give that. I gotta stop doing that. That's racist, bro. When to look for valid low. I need a better explanation because I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Yes, push. Yes, push it. Yes, push it. Yes, push it. Push it, push it. Push it. So we're looking to buy at 98, 60, 66. Chat, if this does go on a loss, it's a beautiful loss because my rule says I should be in. And I'm gonna be in. I'll be all over it. I'm gonna be all in it. If we have a 4-hour CRT candle, it doesn't have a valid low, so we wait for the 4-hour candle low to have no. So we wait for current 4-hour candle valid low. We do not do that. If the 4-hour candle low does not have a valid low, we're looking for that low to get. We're looking for like this is like a 3 drive. As you guys know, ICT talks about 3 drive. All we're doing is predetermining a 3 drive by usually looking at the legit low and legit high. How does ICT determine a 3 drive? How does Romeo determine 3 drive? It's simply by looking at the lower type of price action. But we are different. We do the same thing, but make it less complicated. Because you have to look at lower time frame. You gotta see the 1 minute chart going up and down, which is too much, right? All we gotta do to determine the 3 drive where we don't get stopped out is look at multiple things. Look at the low of the CRT. Does that low have a legit low? It does not have a legit low. So we're looking for this low to get soup. Got soup. Right? Once low gets soup, we're looking for another legit low from this specific candle. Specific 4-hour timed range candle, looking for another low to get created. Once it gets created, we're looking for that low to get soup. Then we're looking for a number one, boom, boom, higher, right? So first drive, second drive, third drive, right? So how does ICT determine it's a 3 drive? He looks at the lower time for look at the 1 minute. We don't have to do that, right? It's all that's all we're doing. This thing is already backed by proof by a 3 drive, right? That happens in the market. We have already literally that right there solves the problem of the 3 drive. Other problem is time, right? Time, right? Other problem is what's the next problem? The probability of the number one. So time is this purge of the time happened at the wrong time. For a valid time purge, it must be between 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. for a New York session, right? That's a valid time. This purge happened. This is 6 a.m. This happened before 6 a.m. So you can see the 6 a.m. Doug Brothers low, right? And Super Others low, and eventually went up higher from here, call it the actual SMR. What's the next one? The volatility of the number one. The number one must be correct. The number one must be between a full candle closure or a consecutive body candle closure, right? Oh, that's some clean spelling, bro. You're either gonna have to have a consecutive body candle closure or a full candle closure, right? In this case, this candle just closed above the body and it tapped the body. So right when it closes above the body, if you want to have a full candle closure, if it closes above the body, it must not tap the body, right? Tap the body, so the volatility of this candle is wrong. It's not a consecutive candle, just one candle closure, so the candle volatility is wrong. So market came back down, super out the low, and up high here. And was the next strong? Because it needs to go down here anyways because of the time, right? Everything must align. What is a valid low? A valid low is just a bearish candle. Just say it. No swings, no random candle. It must be a bearish. Let me just get it drawn here. It must be a bearish, bullish candle, right? It must be a valid low like that. And the next one. Swing is 3 candle, right? Yup. You do not want to look for a swing. Why do you chat? Keep in mind, a swing is a CRT. A swing is a CRT. So that's CRT. What does CRT do? CRT soups, right? A swing is a CRT. A swing is a CRT. CRT high, CRT low. CRT low gets soup, going CRT high, right? That's a swing. What is swing doing? CRT is taking the first candle's liquidity, right? In this case, you can see it doesn't matter about the liquidity, but the thing is there's not enough liquidity here to push the price up higher because market took liquidity from here, right? If it were to be like this, right? And that candle goes, and this candle goes below this other candle, that's fine because this candle closed bearish, this candle closed bullish, right? But if it goes like this, you know, this is taking a CRT, right? So a swing is basically a CRT. And a CRT, what does CRT do? Is soups. And what does swing do? Soups. That means there's not that much of a liquidity there for the price to push up higher. So market needs to go clear another legit low, gather more liquidity, meaning it needs to go do a 3 drive, eventually going back up higher, right? Like everything I'm saying is backed by proof, chat. I've shown you guys multiple times how you need to have a legit low. You need to have the right time to purchase. You need to have the right type of model one, or else you'll be not looking good for you. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean, bro? I'll look to enter the trade. Once I enter the trade, if it goes on a loss, fantastic loss. Why can't we look for a 1 hour CRT trade for continuation? You gotta think about your brain, but you use your brain a little bit. This is supposed to be our original cut trade. You do never wanna take something that's not original, right? If I were to go and make a concept that which is not my concept, right? It's somebody else's concept. You're gonna have to go for the, if I'm pitching his concepts correctly, right? Okay, that's fine. But if I'm trying to make some new shit up with his concept, that shit's not fine, right? Because, you want to go with the original source. And as people can, give the original source and, pass it on, make an improvement, right? But it's also people could, misinform people, right? So bring some new shit, DLT, what the fuck this shit is called, right? Game theory, nigga theory, whatever, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Original. That's all I'm trying to say. This is supposed to be original move. So if it's supposed to be original move, you're taking this only. You're not taking this. And it's not a neo-continuation, by the way. It's a neo-reversal. For neo-reversal, this is the original neo-reversal move, right? So this is the one you're sticking with. And we're buying, chat. Keep in mind, we're buying below the opening price of the 4-hour candle, which is fantastic. Let me give him money right here. So we have a 20.2 pip stop loss, 22. So we have a 22 pip stop loss, 22 pip stop loss. Okay, risking about 0.80% because we have 5-hour trade. But if it's once it's in a funded account, you do not have to de-risk because of the thing. But in this case, this is way more than we need because if we lose, we're losing less. But if we make, we were gonna pass the account, right? So yeah. But this does look to be LTE. How do I see this as being LTE? Market made a low. Market made a high. Low, high, lower low, higher high. Why do I not care about this candle? Right over here, this low, this high. Because market first, I don't care what there is, right? As long as I see a low, high, lower low, higher high. This right here is a swing, right? This the middle candle is the biggest candle, right? The middle candle is more bigger. Is a more candle is more down this other candle, and is more down this other candle, right? So we have a swing low. So swing low to swing high. OTE all the way to 79% mark is the OTE mark, and the 0.86 is the OTE mark as well. Let's see if we can have SMT here. SMT will be fantastic, chat. And a lot of you guys are saying that this could what if this is a Friday retracement to end of the weekly range. The drawn look has not been met, right? But it's a good thing. Our stop loss is right below the daily opening. So if it does go below this, it will no longer be a daily fair value gap, right? But that's a factor right up there. So we're entering at the low of the day. We're stop loss low of the day, so which is fantastic. But I'm looking to buy right here, chat. I'm looking to buy right over here, right when it taps the 98.66 mark. So we're entering a loss size of a 1.82 loss size. Alright, what's going on, boy? What was his name? Dog King? No, Dog Heart. But yeah, right when it taps the chat, if we lose, we lose. It is what it is. But I'm supposed to be to trade regardless of this trade, going on win or loss, right? Come on, they gotta be SMT, bro. It's at the 79 mark. Okay, let's see if it will tap this auto block for going up higher. Baby Dog Heart. Oh yes, Cersei. This may go on a loss quick, but that's the point of it. Come on, OTE. OTE. I mean, not OTE, I mean SMT. SMT. Come on, have an SMT there too. Come on, man. SMT. Are you serious right now, bro? Okay, it still has not tapped our entry yet. All right, you're doing too. You're going too far. Come on. So it's gonna be a expansion, retracement, expansion, tap another key level, reversal, retracement, expansion. But come on, can you expand to the key level though, bro? Expand to the marble one, you bitch. Are you serious right now, bro? It looks like to be SMT there. It looks like there's gonna be SMT here. I could predetermine it. That guy. That guy, buddy. Make sure you guys join Discord if you guys have not joined Discord yet. Make sure you guys join Discord. All right, looks like the SMT. Baby dog's heart. That's kind of that's a weird name, bro. But oh shit, that name is kind of weird. I mean, he's Chinese, so I mean Korean. I don't know. North Korea, South Korea. I don't know. So you have a baby heart, a baby which has a dog heart. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, Indian boy? So you said baby dog heart. So you have a baby which has dog heart. No, that means he's trying to say he has a lion heart. So once he gets older, he gets better. He means eventually he's gonna grow up to a dog. He's gonna learn. He's gonna grow up to a lion's heart. That's what he's trying to train into. That's what he's trying to get into. I shit. That's like, hey, that's some balls right there. Trying to become that. Trying to become that lion heart. We do have SMT here, chat. We do have SMT. But man, come on, bro. You gotta push down a little bit though. Oh, we have SMT with this as well. Come on. Come on, bro. Move down there a little bit. I guess not. We do have SMT. We have SMT supported here. Fantastic SMT. We got SMT. We got SMT. Uh, my boy said, entered the butterfly model, smash my head. My boy, the butterfly model's all the way here, bro. There is no butterfly model on this. There is no butterfly model in this chat. Why don't you trade gold? Why not? I don't want to trade gold. I just don't like it. I just don't want to. Are you gonna make me trade gold, huh? We do have SMT here. Come on, bro. You gotta fucking trust a little bit. Yeah, nigga. I meant that 1 minute time for entry. You do not, bro. As I told you guys, man, don't enter the 1 minute time for anymore. It's a little hectic over there. Check. Keep in mind, we do have SMT divergence here, but then I want to see the SMT happen around right now, bro. If I can see this candle close bearish, that would be fantastic. Why? If it wants to reverse, if the candle wants to reverse, so what we want is a expansion, retracement. We want this candle to close bearish, right? We're gonna test the entry. The next candle, let's just say, hypothetically closes bullish, closes above this retracement. Now this bearish candle will be expansion, retracement. Right when it goes above the retracement, that's gonna confirm the reversal, right? So we can have a expansion down here, tap it higher, get a retracement profile, close above it, and eventually we're gonna have a confirmation of a reversal. And we're gonna have the bearish candle. Once the bearish, like, as you guys know, how does SMT confirm the reversals, right? So if SMT confirms the reversals, all we gotta do is look for the 15-minute model one. So 15-minute model one right over here will involve that reversal here. Confirm the reversal, I mean. But we're buying below the opening price at the 4-hour time frame. We're buying at the OTE as well. We're meant to be in this trade already.
So with this, in this case, this one already tapped the 50% mark. So I just want to make sure we do not want to buy in the premium zone, chat. But this does not even look like a dealer range here. It does not look like a dealer range. How come? Mark is trending here. Mark is not arranging, so there's no deal. There's no buy. There's no like deal actual dealer range here. But it could definitely prove us wrong here. Wow. So it's going below the weekly opening price. But I'm looking to buy this. So if I do make a mistake here, I will know the answer to it because I think we're buying in a premium zone. But we could definitely benefit from this loss because I'm supposed to be in this trade anyway. So I'm gonna take this trade here. Yeah, this could be definitely a lesson extracted from this. We do have SMT here. I've seen some in Discord CT you buy in H session. Yeah, brother, it's kinda us, man. Alright, I hasn't tapped it yet. It's not tapped it yet. You wicked it. Let's see if it taps it. Let's see if it taps it. Cause okay, I will not buy like this, brother. Come on. Shit, still has not tapped it, bro. It did tap it, but I wasn't quick enough to click the buy button. Come on, tap it.
The chat the thing is, this will high likely fail here though, chat. Keep this in mind. I suggest you want to take the trade. You could take the trade, but this will definitely fail. But we do have SMT here, which is nice. And also the GU is below the weekly opening price, which is very interesting. Far SVP again? What do you mean by far or low SVP again? Are we de-risking? Yes. Oh shit. There could definitely be a reason why we lose to this trade. Like not even the Monroe one. If this goes to loss like this, it's gonna be good. But I think we're buying in the premium zone here. But we do have SMT, right? We do have SMT with the zone here. But we do have that daily range here, right? Market sweep at a low, sweep at a high. All right, man. Stable low, stable high. This is premium, this discount. I want to buy in a discount, I'm buying 7 premium, right? My rule says to never buy in a premium, never sell in discount. But we do have SMT here. But I will still take the trade just to make sure, right? And not just to make sure. It's just that because we currently have SMT here, right? But if I take this loss, I will know in a day in future. Oh shit, wrong one. I'll know in the future like I currently we do have SMT with a dealer range because GU was all the way down here, right? While E was right over here. So we do have SMT. So let's see how the SMT goes. If it fails, then we're gonna focus on a rule a lot where we can only buy and discount. We can only sell in premium. We can only buy in discount. We can only buy in premium once the discount rate gets tapped, which in this case didn't get tapped. But we do have SMT here. But yeah, let's see if we could go tap it one more time, because man, my entry was kind of off here, man. You should definitely tap it one more time. If it's gonna go to loss, you should definitely go tap it before going up higher. But we as well have OT here. We have a low, high, lower, low, higher, high OTE here. And our goal is just this high right over here, nothing else. We're trading on Friday. All right. Let's see if we're gonna pull back here, tapping before we go up higher. My boy said you said somebody took a long and A position. Oh, this long pre-up guy that took a long. My boy Suevo. I mean, it works. I think it worked out for him, but it's probabilities, right? Sometimes it's just gonna work out, sometimes it's not gonna work out. Cause I mean, it was tariff day, right? It was tariff, so it's definitely gonna work out. But I'm pretty sure he didn't even hit the drone. Look, he just came right back down. Just timing, or just timing is more important than price. Holy shit, my muscles are tearing apart. Psych. Yeah, this SMT is a big ass factor here to this trade. SMT is a big factor. We could have an expansion, retracement expansion, SMT with a 700 key level. We can have this is basically a bearish candle, right? Reversal, retracement expansion. Yeah, right when it taps it back, chat, I'm looking to enter the trade here. All right, I'm looking to buy this bad boy. Just gotta hurry though. Yeah, chat. Keep in mind, if this goes on a loss, we do have a reason. We do have a lesson. I mean, not a reason. Yeah, right when it taps, I'm looking to long it. All right, I'm in that trade. So if that's going to loss, let me put my stop loss here before it goes and toss my shit out. 696. 6. 96. 46. $96. We got the right risk management. So if that's going to loss, we're de-risking here. So very nice loss. And we can definitely have it. We could definitely extract a big lesson out of this trade. So let me go put my take profit at 11. 11. Okay, so we're making a 4% gain. Okay, that's good. So take profit at 11,078. 11,078. Stop loss is at 0.96. 0.96. 46. Okay, there was saying stop loss. Okay, if it goes on a loss, very nice. Where entry is gonna be at 96.68. So now let's see if this SMT divergence holds or not. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock, 10:30, so we should get stopped out relatively very fast. we can definitely milk something out of this trade because we could have, you know, we were buying in the premium zone, which makes sense for us to get stop loss. Because on Monday we took that long here, we bought in a, you know, in a premium. Woman is tough, stopped me out early, done for the week. Yikes, man. But yeah, let's see. We have an expansion, trace expansion. If we can close above this candle, we can have a reversal here, but we'll also get stopped out pretty quick here. To see this S&P reversal will hold here because we can go all the way down here, super out these lows and go up higher. Will they give you SMT or not? Let's see. All right, even this has a SMT. It doesn't have SMT, but let's see if we can have a SMT diverge with a correlated pair with EXY and GU. But we don't want, you know, you to soup it out. A very good week. We ended up a weekend of 15.5 RR. So if this goes on a loss, we're losing a. We're gonna be up 14.6 RR for the week. Petcher speaks in the next 10 minutes. Oh shit. Oh, next. Okay, 11:45, 11:25. Petcher Powell speaks. Can we survive there then, please? Can we survive there? Can we survive till then, please, mate? If we can survive till then, that would be fantastic, bro. But probably will not survive till then. Market's giving us a big reaction. Big push. The MUC wants to get stopped out. So we did go to the 0.886 mark as well of the OTE. So let's see if that will hold. Let's see if we can have a reversal here. If that can be if there can be a reversal candle, that would be fantastic. Because SMT is a very powerful concept. Pacey is hard. -5% this week only. My boy, you should have gotten your birthday present already on the first trade we had, man. You just get out so fucking early. Bro. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. Man, you gotta go hit the gym or some shit. You gotta go be some women, bro. Shit, get your emotion out, bro. Like if I go in a loss, it's all cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta control your emotions, though. Let's see if we're gonna get stopped out here or not. I want to see some good reaction out of GU. If you can get a push up higher from here, because you said there's a SCRT there, we can get a push back up higher. Let's see if we can close to the wick. I'm gonna see closure with the wick, not a full candle closure. You can see like a little wick open. That would be fantastic. see if we can survive till Paulus speaks. Which we probably will not. This shit is tweaking. Let's see Geo push up here. Let's see if Geo can get a 1 minute till cannon closure. Let's see if we can survive this cannon closure. Yeah, so we're gonna have a stop loss here. But we did it, which is fantastic because of the setup not being that perfect. So we bought at premium. That's why we got a loss here. Okay, okay. Very beautiful loss. Beautiful loss. We definitely get a lesson out of this. After this goes on a loss, I'm gonna come back later and see why we lost. Which I already know the answer to it. So let's see. We could definitely survive out of this. The survival rate is negative. All right, we're definitely probably have to do a little retrace before it goes right back down. Okay, DXY is gonna have a total soup here. He had a soup as well. DXY had a soup as well. Will he survive the soup? We're not. Yeah, we're not gonna survive the soup. Will we? DXY had a SMT as well. We had a SMT with DXY as well. We're not gonna survive this. This SMT we're having 6 a.m. Yep. Let's see. Let's see if we can survive. We have an SMT with both pairs here. Can we wait till the news to stop us out? That'll be fantastic. Think so? It's gonna pipe to a stop loss. When it stops us out, it's gonna pipe hard, chat. Keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure I'm stopped out of my pair. Let me see if I'm stopped out or not. I am almost stopped out. Almost. I'm somewhat still alive. I'm still alive somehow. Red did not take me out. But right when the Gbpusd is low, we're stopped out. Yo, good loss. Okay, so we know the reason why we lost to this trade here. We bought in a premium zone chest. So yeah, what I thought was, since we're trending, we don't need to have a pre-zone here since we do have a daily range here. So yeah, pretty good loss. Pretty good loss. Y'all see how he just reflected out of the daily range here? All right, that was a beautiful loss. We definitely have a lesson out of this trade. So we did the same mistake on Monday and today. So yeah, now shit, I got a bank. That was sure. So no. So we bought a premium right over here. Okay. But yeah, though, chat, I'm done for the day. We're up 14.5 hours for the week. We had a loss on, I think Monday we had a loss, right? Monday we had a loss. We're up like 13.5 hours for the week. Monday was a loss. Tuesday was a win. Friday was a loss. So Friday and Monday we made the same fucking mistake. So we're gonna learn from it and we're not gonna make the same mistake again, right? So yeah, I can see on Monday as well. We had a daily range here on Monday. Right, because on Monday, you could see we bought at a premium. Today we bought at a premium. So I thought today we're trending, right? We're currently trending without market just constantly going up. So I thought that I thought the dealer range wouldn't matter, but I can find out it does matter, right? So dealer range always matters. Okay, so yeah, we got a dealer range here as well, and yeah, some other guy told me the dealer range matters as well in the higher time as well. You can see in the higher time we could say, well, we're trending to the downside. We're trending, so this doesn't matter. It does matter, right? You can see under high time the daily range is working out as well, so which is fantastic. Which is fantastic, chat. Okay, beautiful loss. Okay. All right, chat. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna upload the video later today, not right now, because you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let the marketplace thing real quick before I do my negative, well, I think negative 0.80% loss. I did not risk 1%. I risked less than 1% because it was de-risk trade. Because as I told you guys, this trade is definitely a lesson to extract out of this trade, right? And a lesson is specifically to, you know what I'm saying, never buying a premium, never selling a discount, only buying a premium once the discount gets tapped, only sell the discount if the premium gets tapped, because the drawn liquidity is low, the drawn liquidity is gonna be the D range low or D range high, right? So there's a lesson out of this trade. I'm done. Peace out. I'll see you guys later. I'm not gonna take any more trade. I'm done for the day. But this keep in mind, this reaction may be false because the time of the purge is between 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. The time of the purge, that market did not purge it out at before 10:30 a.m. So just be careful on this setup. Elongate, just be careful. But yeah, I'm out. Peace out. But yeah, you can see how you just tapped the dealing range of this. You can see right over here, chat. How you just tapped the dealing range, discount dealing range. It, reflected out the discount dealing range. It went up higher from here. You know what I'm saying? That's why dealing range matters a lot. But I thought we were trending, so we don't even need to care about it. But Dr. Hunter found out that we need to care about it, right? So yeah. And I already had this as a rule. I had it on a rule on a Monday, and I think after Tuesday is where I added it as a rule. But yeah, now a double sure that even in a trending market, so I just made double sure because that was during the ranging market, right? And now market's trending, so even the range in the trending market, we must care about the dealing range. We must care about the premium discount zone area, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.